everyone, it's Wednesday. Here's what I'm taking with me to work. Beverages are tea and coffee. Coffee is 3 Nespresso capsules with 4 tablespoons of fat-free half and half for 1 smart point. Tea is teeny skinny, 1 teaspoon in my cool teeny mug for 0 smart points. And breakfast this morning is chocolate peanut butter banana oatmeal, so this is 3 smart points. I have in the jar 1/4 cup of oatmeal for 2 smart points. Oh, I forgot the peanut butter. Okay, so this is 2 smart points. Okay, so I have 1/4 cup of oatmeal for, you know what, I'm just gonna stir the PB2 in. Hang on. Okay, so here is the PB2 that I forgot, and now my chocolate peanut butter banana oatmeal is really chocolate peanut butter banana oatmeal, and it's really 3 smart points. So it is 1/4 cup of oatmeal for 2 smart points, 2 tablespoons of PB2 for 1 smart point, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder for 0 smart points, 1/3 cup of Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt for 0 smart points, and I use that instead of almond milk today because I'm out of almond milk. And then 2 packets of sweetener for 0 smart points and 1/2 cup of water. And the yogurt made it like quite a bit thicker, so I think it has just a slightly different flavor as well. I'm going to slice up the banana and put it inside as soon as I eat it. So peanut butter banana oatmeal, 3 smart points. My lunch today is a chicken wrap with Swiss and cranberries and apples. So this is 2 smart points. I have 1 Olay Extreme Wellness wrap on the bottom for 1 smart point, and then I have 1 of the light Jarlsberg cheese for 1 smart point. Then on top of that I have some deli fresh chicken breast for 0 smart points. On top of that I have some sliced apple and some cranberries. Those are frozen cranberries that I put in the microwave for 1 minute and then smashed up, so those are 0 smart points. So my entire chicken Swiss cranberry wrap is 2 smart points. I'm going to have that with some cantaloupe for 0 smart points. And then my snacks today are the rest of the apple and some cherries. So everything I'm going to have today before dinner is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smart points. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's my first walk break of the day, and here is my outfit of the day. I think it's kind of fascinating that I can remember almost all the time where all my clothes came from. So this shirt came from fairyseason.com. It was super inexpensive, like maybe $8, maybe $6. So if you're looking for inexpensive clothing, try fairyseason.com. The boots are from Just Fab, and they were $10 because I got them when I joined. So when you join, you get 1 item for very inexpensive. They were $10. And then the skirt is actually so old that it either came from Walmart, Target, or Kmart, and I just updated it by cutting and fraying the bottom. So that's my clothes for today. I also got some clothes in the mail today that I forgot I ordered. I ordered them from whatsmode.com, and the funny thing about when you order clothes from these internet companies that take forever is that when they actually come, it's like Christmas, like, oh yeah, I forgot I got all of this stuff. So I had a little Christmas party in my cubicle today. So redid my nails last night, much better. It's an OPI color, totally forgot to look at the name. I am right now listening to The Breakdown by B.A. Paris. I finally finished The Good Daughter, and whoa, I knew it was an amazing book already, but by the time I finished and when I had listened to all of it, and between that and our group discussion, I'm just like, whoa, that was a really intense, really good book. I have purchased The Nightingale, which is our next book for the book club, but I'm having troubles downloading it. So in the meantime, I'm listening to The Breakdown by B.A. Paris, who is an author who wrote one of our other book club books, Behind Closed Doors. So it's very interesting so far. Very good. I'm gonna go back to it. I'll check in with you guys in a while. Okay, how are you guys doing on your challenges? I wanted to show you how my calendars are looking. I was off to a great start at the beginning of this month, had a little blip in the middle, and I'm kind of sort of doing okay right now. I wish always that I could have done better, but what I keep reminding myself is that if I had not even attempted, I'm doing better than if I had not even tried. So, I mean, all the stickers and all the blue dots on my calendars are because I at least tried. If I wasn't trying and I wasn't participating in any challenge, then there would be none of that. So I am doing better for myself even though I'm not 100%. So that's what I keep telling myself. So here are all my calendars. So here is my 1 mile a day. Most of those miles are walking miles. I think I've only run like 1 mile for this entire month. So that is kind of a bummer for me because I actually wanted this to be all running miles. But when I realized I wasn't necessarily going to be able to make that happen, I at least adjusted. I was flexible enough to make it walking or running miles for myself. So I'm just doing my best and trying to get, oh, today I think, no, we got like 2 more days. So I'm trying to earn my last 2 stickers. I don't know about tomorrow because tomorrow I have to leave work early and I don't think it's gonna happen. So I literally have 1 more chance to get 1 more sticker for my run, walk 1 mile a day. And my blue dots are looking better. That one was a little easier. I remember when I didn't even care about blue dots last year. I had no clue what they were, didn't care, was not all about that. Now I realize how blue dots can be forgiving and yet help you stay within some parameters of the program. So even though you may not be necessarily exactly at 23 points, the blue dots help you get within that range. So it's very forgiving and yet encouraging you still to be within a healthy range. So thank you, Weight Watchers, for that. So here's what my blue dot calendar looks like for the month of August. That's not bad. You can tell I had some issues at some point. Wasn't feeling real good on some of these days, and some days I don't know, I just blew it. So, but I feel like this is a pretty good calendar for me for Blue Dot Challenge, and I can't wait to make it more blue. So that's my Blue Dot Challenge calendar. And then my Guns, Buns, and Abs is about the same as my run, walk a mile a day, because I usually, when I'm able to do one of those challenges, I'm able to do them both because they are exercise related. So this is my Guns, Buns, and Abs. It looks terrible. Not at all like I wanted it to look, and I am going to repeat this challenge again because this challenge is so beneficial. I really feel a difference when I'm doing these exercises regularly. I feel a difference in strength, and I also feel like I look a little bit more toned. So I definitely want to do this one again, and I have to say kudos to Mama Rita because she has done Guns, Buns, and Abs every single day but one in August. How insane is that? That is so cool. I would love to see her calendar. That's amazing. So congratulations, Mama Rita, you're killing that. And then the last one is the 100 Healthy Habits in 100 Days. This one looks pretty good for me, so I'm doing pretty good on this one. I like this challenge because it's just a lot of fun variety of healthy activities and healthy things to do. So I really like this challenge. Some things are like not feasible for me on that particular day, and so that's why I'm missing some of them. Like I just wasn't able to ride a bike on that particular day, but I am really enjoying this challenge. So next month is September. I haven't, because I'm going on vacation the end of August, beginning of September, I didn't really sit down and formalize any kind of official challenges for all of us, but I can tell you guys what I am going to do for the month of September. I'm pretty much going to carry on with most of the challenges to the best of my ability. So the 100 Healthy Habits in 100 Days does carry on throughout September. So here's my September calendar for the 100 Healthy Habits in 100 Days. I didn't bring it with me, but if you guys are interested in doing Guns, Buns, and Abs for September, I did adjust the calendar, so now it's a September Guns, Buns, and Abs challenge. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I want one of these months to have a more consistent Guns, Buns, and Abs calendar because I know that it helps so much. So if you want the link to the Guns, Buns, and Abs calendar for September, please let me know down below. I will let you know what the link is, and you can print Guns, Buns, and Abs for September. If you haven't tried it yet, I really recommend that you try Guns, Buns, and Abs. It is challenging, but you don't have to do it all. You do what you can. Number one, you do as many repetitions as you can, and for that I really recommend spreading it out throughout the day. If I was doing 250 squats all in the space of 20 minutes, there would be no way. But if I spread it out throughout the day, then I can manage to do all of them. So that's my first tip. And then number two, if you can't fully do the exercise, number one, you can do less, and number two, you can modify the exercise. For example, if you can't squat without holding onto a chair, if you need to hold onto a chair to make the squat easier for you, do that. If you need to be on your knees for girl push-ups instead of regular push-ups, do that. I still do push-ups on my knees, and that's plenty challenge for me. And then for the leg lifts, if you have to raise your legs bent instead of keeping them straight, do that. Just do the best you can with each of these exercises, and the more you do them and the more months you do them, I promise you'll feel a difference. I do. I totally do. So I'm going to do the 100 healthy habits in 100 days for September. I'm going to do Guns, Buns, and Abs for September. I'm also going to utilize the habit tracker again. These are the habit trackers. And you can literally track anything on the habit tracker. These are the little habit trackers. I will leave the link down below. You know what? I'll just leave the link in the description box for the habit trackers and the September Guns, Buns, and Abs challenge. Also the 100 healthy habits if you would like to do that. I will leave the links in the description box so you can find all of the calendars. So for the habit trackers, I am not going to try the run, walk a mile a day because I'm trying to keep things easy on myself, and I think, you know what, I am going to. I just totally revised that. I am probably not going to touch Guns, Buns, and Abs while I'm in Idaho. Just saying. I probably will not do anything at all with that. That is the first 10 days of the month, but it doesn't mean that I have to waste the entire month. So that's what I'm now telling myself about the run, walk a mile a day. I don't need to waste the entire month just because I may not necessarily be so consistent while I'm on vacation. So I am again going to do the run, walk 1 mile a day in September. And the challenge that I'm most looking forward to, besides the 100 healthy habits in 100 days, is again the Blue Dot Challenge, because I think the more times I do this, the closer I am getting to filling my calendar with blue dots. And that, you know what, that's just the way it is with all of these calendars and the habit trackers. The more times we do it, the more times we practice this healthy habit, the more stickers we're gonna have on our calendar, right? So I don't want to give up. I want to keep challenges fresh every month for you guys, but because August, September is kind of the transition is kind of a busy month for me, I don't really have time to really get together any new challenges for you. So I'm going to carry on with the same challenges that I've had for August, which are still very challenging for me. So I know that if I can nail them this month, the month of September, with a little more consistency, then I'll feel a little better by the end of the month. So I will have a new challenge coming for you guys in October. So listen for that. I will give you a heads up probably midway through September so we can prepare for that. But that's where I'm at on the challenges. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you touched base with your accountability buddy at least once. Michelle, I've been terrible, but I hope that you guys at least touched base, introduced yourself, made a new friend, and let's do it again for September, because you know what? My favorite quote to this day for myself, and something that I want to continue to share with others, is the quote from the Ford commercial, and the quote is, "Better is a never-ending quest." Right? We can all be better. It doesn't matter if you're the top of the line specialist in your field, if you get straight A's in your school curriculum, it doesn't matter where you're at in life, you can always do better, you can always be better. So better is a never-ending quest. Don't forget that. That's what I think about when I think about these challenges and why I push myself to continue to make myself a better me, and not just myself physically and mentally and health-wise, but me a better person as far as what I can give back to the people I love, and just being you know, being somebody that people can count on and relate to and be able to share with people. So I can always do better at that. I am definitely a work in progress, and you can ask my family members that. I am a work in progress, but better is a never-ending quest. So I will not I will not stop trying. I will never stop trying. Anyway, those are the challenges for now. I am headed back into work, and I will do another 2 walk breaks so I can do my run, walk a mile a day. And then I'm working on my squats. I've done 7 sets of 20 so far. So I don't know about the push-ups and the leg lifts. I'll probably have to do those at home because we have someone actually working in our file room right now, so I can't really go in and lay down on the ground. I could, but it would be awkward. So I'll try to do those at home, but I have to pack tonight. So if I can't do the push-ups and the leg lifts, I'm not going to kill myself over it, because really 250 squats is a serious accomplishment for one day, and then packing is going to take me a while. So anyway, I will see you guys in another little while. Okay, second walk break of the day. I'm actually walking to the dollar store instead of to the park because I need to buy toothpaste for my trip. So last minute stuff. It's not as far as walking to the park, but I'm going to count it as one of my 3 walk breaks. And I've also done 8 out of 12.5 sets of 20 squats. Woo! Okay, last walk break of the day. And I am feeling so ridiculously organized at work and ready to go on vacation that I really hope I'm not jinxing myself by saying it out loud. But things are going well, everything's organized and almost ready to go. Tonight, all I have to do is pack. I've got my list of everything to pack. Hopefully I don't forget a hairbrush this time. I think I've got everything. I feel really organized. It's kind of eerie. It's quitting time. Quitting time, quitting time. Isn't there a Johnny Cash song called Quitting Time? I think so, but I won't sing it for you guys. So I finished all of my squats. Yeah. I did my 1 mile walk run. Yeah. I honestly don't know. I think I have 100 leg lifts to do and something like 25 or 35 push-ups to do. Don't know if that's gonna happen for real, but I am just so happy that I at least got the squats done, because those are the real challenge. And 250 squats is a lot of squats, so I'm very happy that I got those done. Dinner tonight, we are going to Applebee's. We're having just a little date night before I leave for 2 weeks. So actually it's like a week and a half. So Eddie and I are going to Applebee's, and I already know that I'm going to have the salmon because I love their salmon there. The problem I have is that when I look up Applebee's salmon in the tracker, it's like a maple glazed salmon. In the tracker it comes up as like 13 points. And I'm thinking that they have not adjusted it for Weight Watchers Freestyle points, meaning that they're still counting points for the salmon. This is my thinking, because if I glazed a chunk of salmon with some maple syrup, it wouldn't be 13 points. Not even. Even if I added oil, if I sauteed it on both sides with oil and then added maple glaze, I still don't think it would be 13 points. It would be like maybe 4 points at the most for the oil and maybe another 4 points at the most for sugar. But I don't even think it would be that much. So Anyway, so that's one thing that I don't like about the tracker, is that I don't know, I can't tell for sure specifically which items have been updated to reflect Freestyle points and which ones have not. So I wish that Weight Watchers had a way to tell us which ones have been updated for Freestyle points and which ones haven't. So I am probably going to take a look at the salmon tonight and see what it looks like, and then count. I'll probably just count if it seems a little oily. I may count a point for oil if it seems, and then I'll probably count like a tablespoon of maple syrup. But the salmon I'm not going to count, so there. And then I'm going to have a baked potato, and I'm hoping to remember to bring some non-fat Greek yogurt to put on my baked potato. If I don't, I don't. So that's the plan for dinner. I wanted to let you guys know, and I will show you pictures of it when I get to Applebee's. So already a little change of plans, just that I won't be bringing my own non-fat Greek yogurt to put on my baked potato because I'm just going right there. So that's fine. I'm just gonna meet Eddie directly at Applebee's. And medium baked potato, 5 smart points, maple syrup and oil. And then if I have, I'll probably have some steamed broccoli and try to tell them to hold the butter. And then the salads, I don't know if I'll do salad or not. That's my plan. Okay, another change of plans, but so delicious. So I decided to have steak instead of the salmon, because for 13 points for a maple smothered whatever salmon, not worth it. The 6-ounce sirloin is 6 smart points. 6 ounce, 6 smart points. Plus then my baked potato, 5 smart points, and the broccoli. Had a few other things because Eddie wanted to try some appetizers, so I had 2 mozzarella sticks and 1 wonton chicken taco thing. So I'm gonna have to look up the points and see what those were, but the steak was amazing. It was like, so I got it rare because at Applebee's, I don't know if this is the same at your chain restaurant, but at Applebee's here, they always cook the steak more than what you request. So if I want a medium rare steak, I have to ask for it rare. So I asked for it rare. It was perfect. It was so good. The potato was so perfect. Everything was so delicious. So I will have the points on all of the food when I put the pictures in. It was so good. So nice to spend time with Eddie. And now I have to go home and pack. And I just want to go to bed.